Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The key to improve focus and productivity is blocking out satanic thoughts. It's a very bold statement that I've just made, but I want to expound on that. I want to go deeper into this because this really impacts the essence of our lives, especially in this day and age where we're living in a very fast paced world. So, in today's fast paced world, it's all too easy to get distracted and derailed from our goals and objectives. With so many things vying for our attention, it's important to be able to focus and block out distractions in order to be productive and achieve success. This is especially true when it comes to Satan's whispers and distractions, which continuously takes us away from our end goal. Satan has been deceiving people since the beginning of time, and it's important to be aware of his actions and tactics in order to avoid falling prey to his deceptions. One of the most powerful weapons against Satan's whispers is focus and mindfulness. When you're focused and able to block out satanic thoughts, other things will open up for you. We will be able to focus better, ideas will flow more frequently and freely, our efficiency will increase, and new concepts will arise. It's important to note that Satan will not only come in the form of ideas that are coming suddenly in our minds, but it might come in the form of an idea coming from someone else that creates a seed in our mind and distracts us later. To avoid this, it's essential to be mindful of our thoughts, where they're coming from, and to avoid letting Satan seed these ideas in our mind. Always be focused on our goals and values. In Islam, the importance of avoiding satanic distractions has been emphasized for over 1400 years. God knows what is best for humans, and He has warned us again and again about the dangers of satanic deceptions. By combining those recommendations that we have just discussed with Islamic religious practices, we can develop a framework to avoid satanic distractions and stay focused on our goals and objectives. In addition to avoiding satanic distractions, it's also important to make the most of our time. If you have time, don't waste it. You can spend it for the betterment of the society, for the cause of Allah, for the help of your neighbors, for the betterment of your community. By doing this, you can help others while earning respect and wealth and making the world a positive and a better place to live in. Therefore, I would like to summarize this that when we are focused and block our satanic thoughts and whispers, we will be able to achieve greater success and productivity. By avoiding satanic distractions, focusing on our goals and objectives, and making the most of our time, we can achieve greatness. I mean, greater sense of peace and happiness, both in this life and the next. Now, let's talk about some of the examples that this could happen. I am, for example, focusing on writing a certain book, so on Satanic Whispers. As I'm writing this book, I get distracted multiple times. If I am not distracted, I know I can finish this up in a short period of time. But because of these distractions, I'm continuously fighting against these whispers that come into my mind. And now I can realize, like, as soon as I pick up the phone, this I know is a whisper that is happening. So, one thing that can be really important in avoiding these whispers is to just lock the phone in a different room, lock the internet in a different area, just focus, deep work. Do not be distracted. Remove all the distractions so that your mind is focused and you feel empowered. And when you feel empowered, you deliver something meaningful for the society. And when you deliver something meaningful for the society, you have this sense of accomplishment which amplifies and compounds on itself. So it's like the power of habits and the atomic habits that build on top of each other. We're going to continue these discussions, and we have like really interesting aspects of how do we really avoid like the magic, which we'll talk about next. got like some really good sources from my mentor, my teacher. So if you're really interested in these discussions, please continue to follow along, and we're going to keep doing these, and ultimately this will become part of a book on satanic whispers, a really comprehensive book. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.